Hey there, boils and ghouls. It's your friend Darren Tats. I'm back with another video. And first of all, I just want to say that I'm sorry. This was not really the video I intended to make today. Uh, the idea was that I was going to do 4K reviews for The Abyss and Aliens, but that didn't exactly pan out the way that I thought it would. Um, yeah, I had pre-ordered them on Amazon and thought I was going to get them. And next thing I know, yesterday I get a message saying that my order has been delayed and I will not be getting them until the 22nd. So if there was anybody out there who was hoping that I was going to do a 4K review of The Abyss or Aliens, I do apologize. That was my plan, but unfortunately, just they got back ordered. So yeah, that's the funny part. Oh, physical media is dead. Nobody buys physical media anymore, and all this kind of stuff. It's like, then why didn't I get my order? It depends on the movies, man. It really does depend on the movies. It's like, and that was the thing. I mean, it. Yeah, I mean, it's clear. I mean, people want this stuff, and people will buy this stuff if they put it out. If you put out the movie, I mean, let's face it. We all know The Abyss, Aliens, True Lies. These were movies people really genuinely wanted. So I go down to my local record store, see if they got it. It's like, well, yeah, they got it, but they want to charge almost twice what the going price is, and just kind of like, sorry. But I did find some other things though, and that's what I'll go ahead and show. But yeah, I am sorry though to anybody who was hoping I was going to do the review 4K reviews. I did want to do them, but I'm going to have to wait until I can get those in and before I can talk about them. But anyway, hopefully if you're going to go ahead and stick around for this video, I did get some nice stuff. I mean, like, but just, yeah, I really was, like Aliens, I was like, I guess I'm going to have to stick with this version a little bit longer. But anyway, I don't know. Maybe that's not such a bad thing. I don't know. From what I've heard some people say, like, um, the 4K of Aliens, wasn't really anything to write home about, but I guess we're going to find out eventually, huh? But anyway, so yeah, I did get some other stuff, so maybe we can go ahead and talk about that. And I just hope I don't have this problem next week, because next week I plan to do 4K reviews of the Ring Trilogy box set that Scream Factory's putting out. And I did want, they're going to do the remake of Child's Play. I wanted to do that one, so hopefully I don't have any problems with that. I also ended up, yeah, that's another thing too. Two of the Indicator 4Ks that I pre-ordered. Now those are going to be back ordered as well. You know, I pre-ordered what was it? Patrick and the day or Snapshot, aka the day after Halloween. I ordered those. Those are on 4K. Now those suckers are going to be back ordered. So, oh man, it's getting crazy. But anyway, so yeah, enough of that. I did get this. This is a gift actually from my brother. He came over. What a deal. He came over to my house the other day so we could celebrate his birthday, and I ended up getting a gift. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm pleased to have it and I love it. And oh man, great to have it on vinyl. We have AC/DC, Who Made Who, which you will know is the soundtrack to Maximum Overdrive. But this is an amazing soundtrack. Definitely one of the best, albums that came out in the 80s. But yeah, he actually got this one. I have it on CD, but now I got it on vinyl as well. Like, how cool is that, man? But oh my god, is my brother amazing or what? Like I said, he comes over, and he got presents too. I gave him some nice presents as well. But I was like, dude, he comes over. He comes over so we can celebrate his birthday, and I wind up being the one who gets a gift. So that's cool. He did get gifts too, I promise. Got some other stuff though here too. Okay, picked this up at Goodwill the other day for 99 cents. Got a CD. We have DJ's Choice Halloween Fright Fest. I usually try to pick up. I have a nice collection of these, Halloween CDs. They have songs. Usually they're like cover songs done by other singers, other groups, or whatever. But I have a nice collection of these bad boys, and so here we go. real quick. We have a nice track. Okay, we got Cat Scratch Fever, Great Balls of Fire. Some of these I think you're kind of like, it's kind of a stretch that you're putting these on a Halloween album, but Smoke on the Water and the NK, I've seen that one. Hot, 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 My Sharona. That one kind of, on a Halloween album? That one kind of, whatever. Bad to the Bone, Brick House, The Zombie Mix, Boogie Oogie Oogie, Bad Moon Rising, and Soul Man. So I figured for 99 cents, add this to my Halloween compilation CD collection. So there we go. So yeah, nice. I did have to replace the case, but the disc and the artwork and everything was in beautiful condition. So yeah, there we go. So we got that. Got a book. This is probably going to surprise some people, but this is a Dover Thrift edition of Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. I read this book in school, and it's actually a genuinely good book. And I found this is like, you know what, $2. It's in good condition. Everything else, like, wow, I was like, nice, nice. So $2, for a genuinely good book, I can live with that. But like I said, wow. So yeah, happy to have that. Then like I said, let me get these out of the way first. Got these in the mail today, which, was supposed to come with The Abyss and, Aliens, but that did not happen. But I did get these two in from the Warner Archive collection. I have Looney Tunes Collector's Choice Volume 3. So, yeah. With a number of cartoons on there. So, I have the first two. So, yeah, of course I got to get number 3. So, I'm just kind of holding it right there for a second in case anybody wants to, pause, see if you can read which cartoons. But so yeah, so got this one, Volume 3 of Looney Tunes. Happy to have it. I love the Looney Tunes cartoon, more the older stuff, but I do love Looney Tunes cartoons. So good, And this here, I know some people, but like, really, you spent the money on that? Yes, I did, because honestly, I don't mind this. From Scream Factory, we have Stephen King's The Shining on Blu-ray, which I'm actually very happy about. I've said it before. If they want to start taking I would love to upgrade a lot of my Stephen King miniseries and stuff from DVD to Blu-ray. So, like, if, this is something we could look forward to, hey, man, like last year, I was thrilled when I got the Stephen King box set that had Riding the Bullet and Bag of Bones. I was great. I mean, I was thrilled to get upgrade those to Blu-ray. Now I got The Shining on Blu-ray, which, I mean, as much of a fan, I mean, you could tell, okay, I love the Kubrick film. That's the movie that was one of the very first movies I've ever seen. It introduced me to Stephen King. It made me a fan. It made me start checking out his books and everything else. So, so yeah, so that movie's always going to have, because it introduced me to Stephen King and his books, that movie's always going to have a soft spot in my heart. But I do appreciate this miniseries because this is meant to be a more faithful adaptation of the book and everything. So I like having both versions, so there we go. It's basically the same new 2K scan from the Interpuzzle. Okay, so mainly just, high def, but audio commentary by author Stephen King, director Mick Garris, cast members Steven Weber, Cynthia Garris, and select crew, and 11 additional scenes. So yeah, I actually don't mind this. And like I said, like all the other King miniseries, like Storm of the Century, what else? Rose Red, Tommy Knockers, all this. You want to put those bad boys out on Blu-ray and stuff, I promise you, I'll buy them. So anyway, so yeah, I'm one of the few people who's actually happy to have this. So there you go. Nice. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, now it's time to go to the stuff that I was able to get from my local record store because, like I said, I had tried and they had them, but they wanted almost double the price of what it would cost to get them online. So I may as well just wait and get it. So anyway, so yeah, but I did get this one for a nice marked down price. I had the other Blu-ray, but it was the bare bones, no bonus features. So now I get to upgrade to the Severin Blu-ray, which does have bonus features. And I think there's there's a extended one of the anyway, it's the Theater Bazaar. Sorry, you can tell the disc case has a little wear and tear on it, but the Theater Bizarre horror anthology with, you have The Mother of Toads by Richard Stanley. You have, oh God, what was that one? Sweets by David Gregory. That one, that one, oh man. David, I appreciate the work you do and everything else, but my God, that thing makes me want to vomit every time I watch that one. You got the Wet Dreams, the Wet Dreams segment by Tom Savini, directed by Tom Savini, and he plays a part in it along with Debbie Rochon. But yeah, it was nice to get this and finally get it with some bonus features and stuff. Because like I said, I did have the other Blu-ray. I forget which company put it out. I did have the Blu-ray, but it was just the bare bones edition of it. And so yeah, this one has like, wow, man, some new commentaries and stuff like that, making of and all this. So, wow, so yeah, glad to get this and for a nice markdown price. So got that. Okay, we got another big beast of a box set that will go nicely with my collection. If you saw my last video, I got Gone with the Wind. I got um, Wizard of Oz and some. Now I got this one to go along with it. We have Ben-Hur. So wow, man, really really beautiful box set to go along with it. And this sucker's a beast as well. Like the other ones, you see everything you get there. Oh man, this is gorgeous. Now watch, yeah, of course, I get this for a nice markdown price. Now guess what? That's probably because a 4K is going to be on the way. Knowing my luck. But anyway, so yeah, this one here, yeah, nice kind of slip cover almost on it, and then got that there. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Nothing on the back or anything, nothing on the sides. But yeah. Just kind of would have liked if they had on the side where it said Ben-Hur on there. That kind of would have been nice. Because it'll look a lot nicer on the shelf. And of course, we got the stuff in here. We got the book. Similar to Gone with the Wind and Wizard of Oz. You got the nice big collectible book here that goes with it. So I think that's okay, yeah, that's like drawings of the chariot race and stuff. The infamous chariot race and stuff. And it's like, of course I would still want this on 4K, but I was like, God damn, man, just, on my TV, just, regular Blu-ray and everything, it's like, it's amazing how good this picture looks. So, yeah. So nice there. Yeah, this one is pretty basic, Got this here, the nice, I'm sure people have already shown these off before. I just wanted to show them off. But go. And you got the other two. Bonus this. There you go. And this is kind of what it looks like from the other side. So anyway, so yeah. And last but not least, you get, this is Charlton Heston's, the personal journal of Charlton Heston on the set of Ben-Hur. So that's kind of cool. Nice. Oh, wow. How cool is that, huh? That's nice. Nice and neat. So anyway, so yeah, I still got some, it wasn't what I set out to get, but, just, I'm sorry, just, I know I could have, but I could have just spent extra money and everything, got them. It just didn't seem right, but I know. But, so anyway, so I hope you're not going to, unsubscribe just because of that, but anyway, so yeah, sorry, just trying to get this thing put back together. All right, so we got that. Ben-Hur, nice big box. Oh yeah, this is limited, and I got 81,937 of 125,000. So there you go. So yeah, so like I said, I got a really nice, good deal on this, which pretty much means yeah, there's going to be a 4K right around the corner, and I'm going to regret it, but. Okay, so last but not least, this here I managed to get for a really nice price, and I think the reason why is because it was put on social media the other day that there's going to be a new 50th anniversary edition of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and it's going to be like I think they said chainsaw collectible packaging, and it's going to have the 4K disc and the Blu-ray bonus feature disc. And then there's going to be a VHS included and all the stuff. So I think that's probably one of the reasons why I got this for a nice markdown price. And this is an edition I've wanted for the longest time. And I'm so happy to finally be able to hold it in my hands. I have the Black Maria box set. I think somebody just wanted to get rid of this because now there's going to be a new edition of it coming out. So never in my wildest dream, I mean, it's like I've wanted it for the longest time. I just never was able to get my hands on it. Now I got it. So there you go, everything on there. Now I do have I still got the steel book, and I'm going to keep the steel book because it's got the 4K in it. I'm going to want the 4K and everything else. So yes, I'm still keeping my 4K of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But this was just so nice and everything, and it's nice to have a night. I think it'd be nice to have a Blu-ray copy of the movie, just in case. You never know, and all the bonus features and stuff. And I just wanted this. There was a downside though. Okay, this here, and I think this is another reason why I ended up getting this for a marked down price, was because this set is supposed to come with like a collectible bloody apron that was supposed to be part of the set. Well, this did not come with that. So that was probably one of the reasons why I got it from marked down. However, there was enough space in there. I decided, you know what I'm going to do? May as well, turn the negative into a positive. So I thought what I would go ahead and do is I'll do this. So take this out here. Since there's no apron, I'll just use the extra space and use that to, damn, I can't hardly see that because of the light. I'll just go ahead and use that space to put in other movies of mine from the Chainsaw franchise. So why not? Okay, so you see there's Leatherface. I modified it. This is mine. So there's Leatherface Chainsaw Massacre 3, Texas Chainsaw, the remake, and then Chainsaw Massacre Next Generation. So I do have the Blu-ray of Leatherface. Unfortunately, there just wasn't enough room to fit it in here. I do have Texas Chainsaw Massacre at the beginning, but I have that on DVD because, it's like I'm waiting for a nice edition where I'm hoping maybe Scream Factory can maybe do that, or somebody, do like a nice edition where you can have both, on Blu-ray. 4K would be great. Do like a nice edition of the movie. You could get the unrated and the, theatrical cut plus the bonus features and stuff like that. So I'm kind of holding out hope that maybe we can get something like that, so. But anyway, so yeah, why not? Since there's no apron in there, may as well, turn a positive or a negative into a positive. Like I say, yeah. So, and then also too, you might be like, well, what about Chainsaw Massacre 2? Why didn't you put that in there? Well, obviously, because I got this beautiful edition from Vinegar Syndrome. And that's not going to really fit in there. And plus, and even if it did, it's like I said, it's not going to fit in there. And even if it did, it's like, well, why not just utilize the space as best as you can and get more movies in there? So yeah, so I do finally now have the Black Maria set. Yeah, see, I say no apron. So, but anyway, I decided I'll make the best out of the situation. So anyway, so yeah, nice to finally have this set here. So anyway, so that's going to do it. So if anybody took the time to watch any of this, I thank you for doing it, and I appreciate you for doing it. I honestly hope you enjoyed the video. And again, I am sorry. This really was not the video I set out to make today. I really did want to do, the Abyss and Aliens reviews, but sometimes life just doesn't pan out the way you want it to. But anyway, so if you did watch this, I thank you for doing it. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. And if you haven't already, please go and subscribe to the channel. And hopefully this has happened before. And like I said, I'm really, really hoping this isn't going to start becoming more and more a current trend of, like every time I want to, pre-order a 4K and do a review, it's like, well, yeah, good luck with that. You're always going to have to get them late. But anyway, so that's it, everybody. Take care. Thank you again for watching. Take care. Have a good night, and I'll see you all later.